Hamza. Hey, Ian. Welcome. Um, Look, I just wanted to quickly talk today about notifications in general, push notifications. Now, I know there's a lot of talk about how they're useful and all of that. Interestingly, I was actually looking at some stats we got from one of the applications we were running, and look at this screen, right? You've got a notification screen which is generating about 66% of users to open that application. How powerful is that? You're prompting them to open that application just by sending them notification. Huge, right? Now, the other side, on the right-hand side, these are people who actually interacted with your, whether it's an app or, anything that you send them as a notification, or, hey, your order's arrived, any notification. Look at that number. Just in Australia, because it's an Australia specific notification which was sent by us, it's 75,000 users have actually been using that. So very powerful. Just this example. Ian, in simple terms, what are push notifications, Ian, please?
Generally, push notifications mean anything that's going to pop up on your phone screen when you're not using the app. You see a lot of them. There's two general types. There's what we call local push notifications and remote push notifications. Local ones are ones that are generated by your device itself. So they're probably set with time. So the app tells the phone, remind Mike at 2 p.m. that he's got a meeting on, or they can be set with a Geofence. So it might be when you enter the office building, pop this notification up. The other sort is remote, where somebody else chooses to send it over the internet to your phone, and that uses Google's and Apple servers, but it goes to your device or a group of devices or all of the devices running that app all at the same time.
So are they more like text messages? It's like sending a text message, right? In simple terms, or?
They're similar, and in fact, Apple use push notifications to run most of their iPhone to iPhone text messaging rather than actual SMS messages.
Right. Okay.
So if you get the blue and green bubbles, the blue ones are actually push notifications. The green ones are text messages.
Ah, cheeky. Okay, I don't know that one. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Hamza, obviously, iOS expert. You worked on so many apps. The CMS that, the MobiConnect CMS that we have, can you just walk us through? I think there's some smarts in terms of the geofencing capabilities and notifications. Can you please run us through some of the functions there, please?
Sure. Push notifications are not as easy to set up as we think, but then our MobiConnect system, it makes it very easy to send a push notification, a rich push notification with images. It can be images or just text. So we have this our CMS system where you can just your application should be linked to the MobiConnect system, as in the mobile app should be linked to our MobiConnect. Once it is linked, it's as easy as adding testing, push notification. So title, message, you can add an image, a call to action, and here we call it segments. You can send it to either iOS or Android, or you can set up your own Geofence. We have something called segments. You go here and set up your segment. Say like Mike was showing, so there are many people, the majority of the users on the application, what he was demoing was from Australia. So if you want to send push notification just to Australian users, or maybe just New South Wales, you just click here, add Geofence or beacons. If you go to Geofence, this is, you can set a radius, say maybe 1,000 meters or 2,000 meters. So send the push notification to all the users in this area. You can create a geofence like this and go to your notification section, and when you do create, select your geofence as that segment. You're not sending a blanket notification to everyone. You're sending only to your users. So it's as simple as that. So I'll just show you one application where we have used this functionality. Testing push notifications, and I'll just show I've installed the application on my phone. I'll say both. I want to send it to both iOS and Android, and
you can schedule them as well by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, we can schedule them as well. So if you don't want to send it right away, you can set it up at what time you want to send, because there'll be so many notifications and so many time zones. So you don't want to be sitting late up in the night and then send the notification. So this comes in very handy. And if you do send this, you can see it's as simple as soon as you send, you get a notification.
Fantastic.
Right here.
Hey, by the way,
as simple as that.
And hey, I got that as well. That's fantastic. Hey, that's great. Look, guys, I think very powerful medium. Obviously, we've got a lot of features and ways to use this. In another video, we'll actually cover how to to set it up on an iOS and Android framework as well. There's obviously web notifications, and I get too annoyed with Domino's sending me too many web notifications about the pizza. But hey, look, a lot of marketing companies, like way to prompt a user. So that's great, guys. Thanks very much. Push notifications are a fantastic way to communicate and get people, prompt people to use apps, open apps, and engage with you again, right? So fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.